Hi everyone, welcome back to a brand new vlog. I hope you're all doing really well. I'm joining you as a bit of a hot, sweaty mess. It's a Monday morning and I've just smashed out my gym session and I'm actually feeling really good for it. I did some cardio and I'm training back nowadays. Like, who is she? I have never ever trained anything in the gym apart from my abs and my bum. So I'm out of my comfort zone. It's my first time without Sam. He came last week to like show me the ropes and show me, because I didn't even know what any of these exercises were. So yeah, I'm proud of myself this morning that I've gone and got that done, and I've treated myself, rewarded myself with a little Costa coffee. I was desperate to try. I've been desperate to try it for all week because I literally keep seeing TikToks of people trying it. The whipped white chocolate coffee. Got to the drive-through and they didn't have the white chocolate, they'd run out. So I panicked ordered the caramel. So I thought we could try the caramel one together, and then it gives me an excuse to go back to Costa this week, try and find another one that has the white chocolate. But it looks really good. Really yum. So a little Monday morning treat to reward myself for getting over my gym anxiety this morning. Oh my god, yum. Milkshake, really. Tastes exactly like a milkshake. It's really salty, the caramel as well. That's actually really yum. Really good. I still want to try the white chocolate one, but that gets an 11 out of 10 for me. Perfect if you don't like strong coffee. You're trying to ease yourself into liking coffee. I'd definitely try one of those while they're on the menu, because that's like proper weak milkshakey coffee. But yeah, anyway, on the agenda this morning, I've got to drop some vintage parcels off. I'm just literally sat in front of the impost lockers. There's a massive queue of, it looks like mums that have just done the school run, vintage mums that are dropping all their parcels off. So I'm going to sit and finish my coffee. Probably not finish it, but sit and have some of my coffee, wait for the line to go down, drop the parcels off. Then we're going home to do a massive Sunday reset on a Monday because the weather was so nice yesterday. Me and Sam just relaxed in the garden all day, so I just didn't fancy cleaning the house. So that's on the agenda today. Welcome back to a brand new vlog, and I'm excited to spend the next few days with you. It's now a few hours later. I've just blitzed the whole house, packed washing away, tidied, cleaned, hoovered, just got on top of a lot of mess in the house. Basically, there's still piles of mess here that you can probably see that I haven't got around to doing yet, but I'm going to take a break because I desperately need to sort out my toenails. Now it's that time of year where we're going to be getting our toes out. I hate my feet and my toes at the best of times, but when they're in sandals and stuff, they've just got to always be perfectly painted. I do like a pedicure, but because I don't like my feet and my toes, I get a bit funny about it and I struggle to relax and enjoy it. So I've got to be in the mood for a pedicure. If I'm going on holiday or something, I will go for one because I feel like they do like a proper thorough job. But any other time throughout the spring and the summer, I do my own pedicures. I actually used to do my own nails. If you've watched my videos since I started like TikTok and YouTube, you might remember that I used to do my own nails. The only reason I stopped doing it really was just because of time. Like, I just didn't have the time to do them. It is quite a time consuming thing. If you're willing to do it, obviously you save a lot of money and it's a nice little hobby to get into, really. I found it quite therapeutic doing them, but for me it was the removing them that took so long, and it used to take me like 3 hours to remove and reapply. So I stopped doing that because it just wasn't feasible for me. So I just go and get my acrylics done in the salon now. But my toes I will do myself because I only need to do them once a month and they last so much longer than fingers. So I just thought I'd share the products that I use to do that in case anyone else wanted to try doing it for themselves. I feel like it's such a nice thing to do in the spring and summer, as I say, when we've got our feet out in our sandals and stuff, rather than just using like normal nail varnish that just chips off and wears away. And I also feel like you never get the shine that a gel leaves, like a gel polish leaves. So I always like having gel on my toes. But I got this lamp. I know there's like, this is quite controversial. I remember when I first posted a video on TikTok about this. It was my first video where I got like loads of negative comments and I was like, oh my god. But basically people were saying that it can cause gel allergies and it's not really advised and you've got to do it properly and everything. But if you watch a few videos on YouTube, you buy the right equipment, you know, you take your time with it, don't rush. I've never personally had any issues, and I feel like if you're going to get allergies, you'll get them in the nail salon anyway. So if you want to save some money and do these at home, it's definitely worth it in my opinion. Just obviously be careful and do it as properly as you can. But this is the brand that I got. I got a kit from Amazon. I got my mum one as well because they were such good value, and these products are really good. They work really well. I've never had any issues with them. The kit came with so many colours. I literally made my own colour chart, you know, like in a salon where you'll go and you'll pick your colour and it's from like all the cured gels. I sat and made one of those because there was so many to choose from. It was under £30 when I first bought it. I did buy it a couple of years ago now. I bought a few top-ups of like the base coat and stuff. But it was under £30, and in the kit you got this lamp which you plug in. It's obviously to cure the gel. I think I got about 12 colours, and I picked like a neutral pinky colour set because you can get different sets depending on the colours that you like, and I used to do a French tip, so it was just like really pale pinks, whites, there was a few darker pinks in there, and then you get all the tools with it. You get like, got one of these like cuticle, don't know the technical term, what you push your cuticles back with. This one is really good for like scraping all the dead skin out of your nail. Got like a little brush, and then it came with a matte top coat, a shiny top coat, and the base coat. So I thought that's really good. So it's Modelones, I think that's how you pronounce it. But I got my mum one too. Let me show you the one that I got my mum actually, because she left it here. But this one's really cute. This is really handy like if you're on the go and stuff and you want to pack it and bring it with you. But it's like a little mini lamp. How cute is this? Look how small that is. And it comes with like little legs so you can stand it up and plug it in. A little UV light. And then hers came with loads of stuff. I think hers came with like gems and sequins and things like that. But yeah, that's my little afternoon job because my toes are not looking good. I've left it too long. Like, I don't usually leave it this long. But we were in the sauna. We went to the sauna last night and I was looking at my toes like, oh my Christ, I need to sort those toes out. So I'm going to prioritise an hour this afternoon to get that done, because otherwise I'm just going to keep putting it off. But yeah, I thought for anyone who wants to give this a go and wants to keep your toes nice and gel polished this spring, summer, it saves yourself a bit of money. Because I don't know, how much is a pedicure? Probably like 50 quid. So yeah, save yourself a bit of money, and it's also really therapeutic, and also you can change the colour whenever you want. So if you don't like a colour, you can just take it off, reapply. Just a game changer. I've got all of my bits here that I need. Some like acetone, cuticle oil. I'm going to like soak my feet in some hot soapy water to give them a good scrub and clean and push all my cuticles back. I'm not going to show you my toes. That's just not happening, but this is the colour that I'm going to go for. It's like a nice little summery pink for the toes. It is a couple of days later, I think. To be honest with you, I've not done much the last couple of days other than work and exercise. I've been on it. I've actually been on it. Me and Sam went for the nicest walk last night because I didn't get my steps in, so he was going to come with me, and I feel like it's so much more fun when he comes with me to do my steps. So yeah, that's our new little evening routine. Instead of sitting in front of the TV for hours, I feel like we just watch TV for the sake of it in the evenings. Like, we sit for hours just scrolling on Netflix trying to find something to watch. So we're going to replace that with getting our steps in, and it's made us both feel so much better for doing it. So that's going to be our little spring summer routine. I feel like in the winter and autumn, all you want to do after work is just snuggle up on the sofa and chill out when it's all like dark and cold outside. But I feel like in the spring summer we're going to try and get out of the house more. So feeling good this morning. I've had my coffee, I've had a shower, hair wash, makeup, and I've just pulled up to B&M because I need to clean our ice machine. This is going to sound gross, but I've noticed like little lime scaly bits in our ice, so I need to give it a good clean. So I've watched a video this morning and I need some white vinegar, so I'm going to pick that up in B&M. I thought we could have a look around because I actually haven't been here in a couple of weeks, which is a record for me. So I'm hoping that there's also some new bits in. So let's go and have a little mooch, and then afterwards I've got to rush home, take my makeup off because I've got Pilates at 11:30, so we've not got too long. It's now 9:15, so let's go and have a little look around. I don't usually look at the mirrors here, but there's so many nice ones. Look at this. I'm actually debating picking that up for our house. I'm not sure where we'd put it, but it's £12. I love the shape of it. I love the little hanging thing it's from. And then I've just spotted down here, they've got, I love these arched ones. I've seen a few people put them in their garden. They look really nice. That one's £35. And this one, I'm obsessed with that. Pebble mirror. And it's like a really nice pale wood. £24. And they're good sizes as well. I always laugh because me and Sam had such different childhoods. Like his mum and dad would make everything from scratch. No like processed stuff or like, you know, like stuff that we'd turn our nose up at now. But I've just seen these drinks. Who remembers these? And I'm pretty sure I've pointed these out to Sam before and he has no idea what they are. But I used to love these as a kid. You'd twist that off. They were so good. It is now a few days later. It's actually Saturday, so I'm just at the gym. But the plans for this weekend and today, we're actually going to go out for some food today. My first little off-plan meal. And I'm so excited about it, I'm not gonna lie. I've spent all morning like looking up where I want to go and what I want to eat. I've really thought about this, so I am so excited to eat some food, have a dessert, not worry about tracking everything and is it in my calories and all that kind of thing, because it's been 2 weeks and I'm flagging, I'm not gonna lie. So I feel like this is gonna do me some good, and I'm really excited to just have a little date night with Sam. So I think we're gonna head off like for an early dinner. It was really sunny this morning, so I wanted to go for a walk around like the marina area that's near us, but it looks like it's about to pour down with rain, I'm not gonna lie, but hopefully the clouds shift. And we're going to cut the grass and I'm going to clean the windows and stuff before we go out. He should be back any minute, to be fair. And then tomorrow, back to the gym. I think we're going to have like a sauna, a swim, and then we're going to go to our local farm shop. We actually buy like, this is such adult chat, but we buy like local honey. It's got loads of health benefits if you get like proper organic, raw, local to your area honey. Sam suffers a lot with hay fever as well, and it's like a natural remedy for that, and we're running low. So we're going to go and do that tomorrow, which I'm excited about because I love a little mooch around a farm shop. It's like one of the simplest pleasures in life. If you have a farm shop near you, even if you don't, like I didn't realise that we had one that close to us until quite recently, but it's so nice. It's in such a nice area, so it's a really nice place to have like an hour or so out. I think they do like breakfast and stuff there as well. They've got like a little cafe. But yeah, that's a little update. I'm going to clean these windows now because look at the absolute state of them. There's all like dust, and there's still houses being built on our development, like all the way down the bottom, but I think we still get a bit of the like building site dust blowing over. So yeah, that's my job. And then Sam's job today is cutting this grass because it grows so quickly. I only cut this a week ago, I think, maybe a week and a half ago. Most of it's like clothes and stuff, but yeah, that's new girl's life. I've got some wash loads on, so yeah, it's the weekend. I'm in a good mood. I've had my coffee, and I'm going to crack on with the few little jobs that we've got to do before we head out for the evening. I was about to get showered and get ready, but the postman just delivered a parcel that I ordered a couple of days ago, I think. I didn't pay for next day delivery, so I wasn't expecting it today, so that's a nice little surprise. But it's from TALA. I ordered some new sort of like summer athleisure type chilling clothes that I can just chuck on day to day, either from going to the gym or Pilates, or even from just running around like doing bits and bobs, just because I had a massive clear out. So I've got this like new rule with myself that I won't buy any new clothes until I sell some old stuff on Vinted, just to like cycle through and make room for stuff, because it's just getting ridiculous, or it was getting ridiculous in my wardrobe. Like there was things I was holding on to for literally no reason that I've not worn in so long. So instead of just cluttering up my wardrobe again with stuff that I don't like or wear, I'm cycling through. So I will not buy anything until I've sold something on Vinted. So I had a huge clear out of all my summer stuff, and I'm literally left with nothing now. It's quite a nice feeling, because it's like you're starting from fresh. Obviously this is just my summer spring section of my wardrobe. I do like seasonally rotate, so the stuff that's not in my wardrobe, so I basically packed away like all of my massive chunky knitwear jumpers. I pack them away in like a big suitcase and I leave them in the cupboard so that they're not all out in my wardrobe at the same time. I don't know if everyone does that. I don't think Sam does. But that way it's just easier, less clutter, more room in your wardrobe. But yeah, I'm pretty much at like ground zero. I say ground zero, like ground zero-ish with my summer wardrobe, mainly like my chilling, lounging stuff. I've got like a couple of nice bits from when we went to America. But day-to-day stuff is what I was lacking in. So I managed to sell a good few bits on Vinted last week, I think, in the vlog that I put up. I was like dropping those off and stuff. So it also helped like with paying for new stuff. I think it's a good way, it's like a smart financial thing to do, in my opinion. Because if you've just got loads of clothes in your wardrobe that you're not wearing, sell them, and then that's basically free money, girl maths, that you can use on new clothes, and it's not left your wallet. So this is TALA though, so I did obviously have to put a little bit of money into this, but I thought like going forward I'm just gonna buy, it's gonna be less things from Primark, because when I have my wardrobe clear outs, it's always those little like last minute purchases from my mooches in Primark that I've just thrown in and thought, oh, they're alright for a few quid, and then I just don't like them and I don't wear them, and then it comes to a clear out and I'm like, what do I even do with these things? So less trips to Primark and impulse buying, and more investing into high quality pieces that are comfy, made out of the nicest fabric and will last, and I really love the fit of them, so I'm likely to keep them in my wardrobe for years to come, if that makes sense. So one of the brands that I love for that is TALA. I also really like Adanola and Bow & Tea, although the quality on Bow & Tea, I've noticed because I've washed them a few times now, isn't as great as TALA and Adanola. But out of all three, I'd put TALA at the top for their fabrics and like the longevity of them, because I've owned a few bits from there for a while now. I feel like I can give like a fair review on that. Like they've washed really well, they're still in exactly the same condition, there's no bobbling or anything like that. So I thought I'd do another order from there, and they've got a new collection out, the Sculpt Seamless collection. I got the shorts in it. This is so cute, look at the little scrunchy bum. It's meant to make your bum look really peachy and perky. So I got a pair of these. It is meant to be subtle scrunch. I'm not a huge fan of like the massive scrunch bum where it's like, look at my bum. No hate to anyone that does like them, but it's just not my cup of tea. So this is meant to be subtle. I think it looks a bit more intense when it's not on. But your bum crack will be down there, so I feel like most of that will be hidden. I did get two sizes. I think this is the, I'm hoping this is the extra small, because they look tiny. That is one thing with TALA, I think the sizing does come up quite small, which is quite good for me, because I always moan about like struggling to find things that fit me that are small enough because I'm so petite. Oh no, I think these are the small. These are the small. What are the extra small like? Did I get these? Oh yeah, here they are. Yeah, these are the extra small, so these aren't even, these are just the small. Maybe I'm a medium in TALA. I have got like a pair of flared, like I've got a grey set with some flared long bottoms, but the waist is just too small. Like I know it's meant to be shapewear, so it's meant to like spew in, but even for me it's just like, I think they're meant to be tight. That's what I'm telling myself, but I'm not getting in them. There's no way. I don't even think I'm gonna bother trying them on. But anyway, yeah, I got this like, it's like a really nice like mushroomy top. And I got the matching tops, so it's like a really nice halter neck. I thought these would be really flattering. I'll try some of the bits on maybe and show you what they look like. I'm really pale at the moment, it's putting me off trying anything on, but they're like, I saw Grace Beverly do like a TikTok on this, and she was saying how they're like catfish for your body because they just basically cinch you in, make your boobs look bigger. So I thought, need me a bit of that, and I thought these would be really nice for the spring summer when I don't want like a t-shirt on and I want something that will keep me a bit cool, because our gym, especially in the summer, it gets so hot and sweaty. I've been trying to do my cardio sessions and I'm literally like sweating from my upper lip. My upper lip started sweating the other day when I was doing cardio, so I was like, I need some more like summery gym bits, and this looks really nice. I really like the colour, so that matches with the shorts as like a little set. And then I also got the grey. There's so many bits here, but it's just because I've ordered multiple sizes so I can have a try and see which fits me the best. And then I got like this Marley grey. It's the same top, but I just really liked the grey, so hopefully I really like the fit of this. And then in the grey I got the shorts again, like the exact same ones that I just showed you, but in the grey obviously. And then I also got a pair of leggings. I've never had any leggings from TALA before. I think these have got the little, this looks so funny off the hanger, doesn't it? It's like a camel toe up your bum. But I also got the grey because I just thought I'll see what the fit of those leggings is like, because now I'm at the gym, I'm at Pilates, I'm getting through leggings so quickly, like I can't wash them quick enough and get them dried quick enough, so I've been like re-wearing my leggings. So I thought I need a new pair of those. I don't think I bothered getting them in the other colour. I think I just got the grey just to see what the fit's like, and then if I like them then maybe I'll order some different colours. But I really like the detailing, and I'm hoping that these are going to me in and give me a catfish body. But I'm going to try some bits on now. If I like them I'll show you. If we don't talk about these for the rest of the video, then just know that it hasn't worked out for me. Okay, this is the grey set. These are the extra small. I think I'm in between sizes, which is slightly annoying because the small was just a little bit too big, but I think these were a little bit too small. I'm feeling a bit like I'm hanging out here. But I am in the middle of a 6-week workout plan, which is what Sam's just said to me, so maybe I'm going to keep this, I'm not sure. This is the extra small top as well, just because the small was a little bit too small, no, a little bit too big, after me moaning and holding them up and saying how small they looked. I think because it is shapewear, when you look at it, it is deceiving because it's so stretchy. I think it's meant to like you in. But where did these come from? Like I always see Grace Beverly doing those, like, I think they call it like aggressive marketing, and she's like going for it, she's like, this is like what you need, blah, blah. And I can see why now, because it makes me look like I've got boobs, and I definitely don't. This is it from the back. You can't really notice the scrunchy bum thing, which I like. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it. I'm going to think about it because I am in between sizes. Sam said that these don't look too small, but I feel like they do. And I know like when they've like this bit, when they've been through the wash and stuff, I don't know, but it is a really nice set. I say morning guys, like obviously you're watching this in one video, so ignore me. It's Monday morning though. I didn't really pick this camera up. Let me just stand you up. I didn't really pick this camera up. Is that gonna work? Where can I put you? Monday morning is really Monday morning. Hang on. Oh my god, let's just put you down there and then I'll crouch down. But I didn't really pick this camera up too much over the weekend. I really like treasure our little like chilled date days, like the time that we spend together, because obviously not necessarily YouTube directly at the moment, but like content. Little Miss Huffy Puffy down there. But like content and everything like that is a huge part of my job now. So I think it's really important for like my motivation, my mental state, my productivity to take some time away from the camera. And I also feel like it's important for my relationship as well, because Sam is in a lot of my content, as you'll know, and it is a very, not complaining, I wouldn't have it any other way, but it is a very, very consuming job. Like Sam will tell you, even though sometimes I'm not technically working, I'm still like sat on my phone doing like content-y, worky bits, so like that can be any time of the day, any time of the week. So I do like to prioritise some just us time, and this weekend was really nice. We had a meal out. It was so nice and sunny all weekend. It was perfect. We had a nice meal out on the Saturday, went to the farm shop, picked some little bits up, and then yesterday on the Sunday we had a little impromptu barbecue. We haven't got a proper barbecue set up, so it was just like a big disposable one. We're going to invest in a proper barbecue this year. But yeah, it was a really nice chilled weekend. I feel like I really needed that to just recharge. I also, oh my god, that's why I wanted to pick the camera up. I started Bridgerton. So I've not watched Bridgerton at all. Like, I think me and Sam tried to watch the first episode when it was first like a big thing, and we gave it 10 minutes. We obviously weren't paying attention. We were doing something else. Like, we were on our phones. We weren't giving it our full attention. For some reason, we just didn't like it. Like, and we just switched it off and we never revisited it. But because obviously season 3's come out and everyone's going on about it again, I said to Sam, like, all these people can't be wrong. I always think that when a series like blows up like that, I always want to give it a fair chance, because all these people going on about it and loving it so much can't be wrong. And I started it and I've literally binged the whole thing. Sam was on his laptop. He was like half watching it. You know when they say that they're not watching it, but they are? Like, he was asking me all the questions. He wanted to know who was who. So he was interested in it as well. But oh my god, season 1... I can't stop thinking about it. Like, I've woken up this morning and I'm watching bloody like fan edits on TikTok of the Duke and what's her name, Daphne. Oh my god, like, I was completely hooked. I was just sat there, jaw dropped, obsessed. But I actually got to season 2 and I've realised that they're not in it, and I'm heartbroken about it, I'm not going to lie. So if you've watched it, can you just give me some reassurance that it gets better? Because I was just obsessed with those two in season 1, and now that it's not about them, I'm like, am I going to watch it? Like, I went to bed halfway through season 2 episode 1 because I was like, I'm not interested, it's not them two. So hopefully it gets better, but that's my new hyper fixation. So yeah, had a really nice weekend. I'm going to make myself a coffee now and get started with Monday morning, make myself a bit of a worky to-do list. Need to get my 10k steps in this morning, and yeah, let's have another happy, healthy, hopefully productive day. I've just been sat in my little cozy work corner. It's really gloomy today, so usually the pattern for me is if it's like gloomy, grey, wintry, cold outside, I'll snuggle on the sofa and put the TV on and put like a podcast or something on to work in the background. But if it's more sunny and I'm feeling more like energetic, summery, I will sit outside or I'll sit on the dining table with the doors open. But yeah, it's giving autumn today. But I've next my coffee and I've just been editing this vlog. I didn't realise how much footage I had for this vlog. I had in mind like the first few clips with the previous vlog, so I got a bit confused. So I think I'm going to wrap this vlog up here. I feel like I just said vlog so many times, but I'm going to wrap this vlog up here and then start a new one maybe tomorrow, because today is just pretty much a Monday. I've just got some laptop bits to do. As I said earlier, I've got my steps to do, I'm going to the gym, but I am heading down south this bank holiday, so this weekend coming, to see my friends, which is going to be really nice. So this week we can do a little bit of prep for that. I need to go and get my nails done. I need to pack my bags up again, and yeah, I think I'm just going to start a new video tomorrow. So thank you so much as always for being here and for watching. If you're not subscribed already, then please make sure you do. And yeah, I really hope you enjoy spending these few days with me. Have a lovely rest of your day, and hopefully I will see you in the next video.